Scorpio, it's status tarot in the house. And I'm here to the reading today. The Scorpio, it's Scorpio in love. Damn, that was fast. 3 more shuffles is what I got in my head, so I'm gonna go with it. I learned it. Stop ignoring my. Okay, 3 more shuffles. I got it right away. Damn, that was fast. So it's gonna be a specific message. I'll go ahead and let you know. It's specific today. The Fool reverse. Some of you are not taking any leaps of faith. You're not getting yourself out there. You're just kind of sticking to some of you with an Aries, all right? Yeah, Page of Pentacles reverse is what you're doing. You're not, yeah, here we go. Like, so there's somebody you're not pursuing or really communicating with. Page of Pentacles reverse. That's my card of communication. Some of you don't trust this person or there's a lack of trust there, all right? But they're wanting an exchange with you. Somebody it's an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Aries, and all I have is Earth and Fire so far. It's all happening to the Hangman. So there ain't shit happening. So you're on. So really, nothing's happening. Nothing's moving forward. You're not pursuing them. You're not communicating with them. You're pretty much not doing shit. All right. In the past, the Ten of Cups reversed. Some of you just didn't achieve a level of happiness that you wanted to with an individual. Best case scenario is a Tower card. Like, yeah, let me clarify this. Near future is the 9 of Swords. I still see it bothering you though, but you're not putting yourself out there or really going toward this person in a fast manner. So you're not doing, you're turning your back. 3 of Wands reversed. So you're turning your back on someone. You're not communicating with them. You're not reaching out. You're not doing shit, basically. That's what I'm saying. Coming towards you, the Sun reversed. Somebody's a Leo or an Earth sign. I got Aries. And your emotions, the 7 of Swords reverse. You're breaking free. And outcome, 2 of Pentacles reverse. Very, see, I told you it was going to be very straight to the point. So the Tower is coming down. What is this about? Some of you are just giving up on somebody. The reason I'm laughing because it just took a big 180. All right. The Tower card, Strength reverse. Some of you are going to have an unexpected comeback around or a return. So if there's been a break that you took from somebody, or if they took a break from you, I see that break stopping and basically a comeback around. Somebody to express themselves. So if there's been a period of stagnancy or like a very stagnant love situation, there's going to be an unexpected return of this person. Could be a Leo, Scorpio. I got air sign. Also have Earth here too. What is this 4 of Swords reversed for? I see a comeback around, but I don't see the point in it. I don't. Somebody's a Cancer. Why is the 9 of Swords? Why? First of all, give me the. Why are they the Page of Pentacles? Rasta. Don't start. All right, that's a warn. I'm gonna give you a verbal warning, saying don't start. I'm not in the mood to fuck with y'all tonight. You messing with the wrong one. I always say what. Okay, if your ex don't come back, that means he don't want your ass. Isn't that? So you know what? Here's my thing. Silence is an answer, Rasta. All right, so if you're hearing that somebody may return, they may do just that. But I don't understand. I'm not surprised your ex won't return. Just saying. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised at all. Why would he? You hear your big ass mouth. All right, you're in here giving me shit. Imagine what you give that motherfucker. Just saying. Don't start with me. I done had enough of it. I done had enough of it. 4 of Swords reversed. 4 of Swords reversed is the card of somebody coming back from a break to basically. So I do see a break stopping. It's going to be an unexpected return when you least expect it. All right, is what it's telling me. I think this is somebody you stopped communicating with. You stopped feeding. You stopped communicating. Really not doing shit. Hangman, why it's all happening. You pretty much have turned your back. 3 of Wands reverse is how you see yourself. Oh, watch that one end up in the. Oh, he's so rude. Ain't got nothing to do with me being rude. Y'all ain't gonna sit there and fucking heckle me. But this ain't no motherfucking comedy show. Fuck, I look like. I ain't up on display for you to basically attack. Because guess what? Like I always say, try to bark up this tree if you want to, because this tree barks back. You're barking up the wrong tree, like I said. This tree barks back. All right, don't fuck with it. Because you know what? I'll tell you that in your goddamn face. I ain't no internet thug. I ain't no keyboard gangster. I'll tell you to your face. All right, so let's get back to the reading. All right, so I do see an unexpected return. I don't see the point in it. I don't see the point in it. You're turning your back on someone. You feel like it's not going to grow. You feel like it's not going to expand. And I agree with you, but I still see this kind of stressing you out. Why is the Nine of Swords in the near future? I see you trying to focus more on yourself, but this is still eating you up. What is this? It's still eating you up. Mark my words, if a return happens, it would not sustain any type of stability. It would not be stable. All right? I think some of you just need to focus on yourselves, focusing on new things. Nothing new or nothing practical is getting off the ground for you because I feel like you're basically stuck in a time warp with somebody that's not worth your goddamn time, quite frankly. And this could be to a cross watcher. How does a person feel about Scorpio? Right now, they feel like things are just going very slow right now. They feel like things are really, they feel like the situation's a burden as well to them. You know what's so strange is I kind of feel like they want to move this forward too. They still want this to move forward. I feel like you're both mutually stuck on one another and you both have this dark cloud. You both know the dark cloud of this situation is the fact that it's not meant to last. It's not going to. This is the energy I'm getting. Like they still want this to move forward. How do they feel? The Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. So they still want this to move forward and to grow to be the end all be all, or have a relationship with you, or to have a long lasting thing with you. But why is it not working? Let's see. Why is it not? Thanks for the 666, Brother Wait. Thank you so much. Thanks for the 499, Jen W. Why is it not working? Okay, I got a few stories here as to why it's not working. Judgment card, Ace of Swords. Now, for some of you, the reason why it's not working is because somebody still keeps giving somebody else a second chance external to you in this connection. That's the first story. First story being maybe somebody's keeps giving a second chance to a past person or an ex they dealt with, or vice versa. The second story I'm getting is that some of you have tried to give this a second chance after second chance after second chance, and it never goes anywhere. So why would it go anywhere that, there is no 3 times a charm, 4 times a charm. It's just not working. So what's the point of repeating it? Like I said, I got 2 different storylines. One being that basically somebody keeps giving an ex a second chance for somebody they dealt with before you, or vice versa, cross watchers it to be to you. And the other one is, no matter how many times you try to give this a chance, it always goes to shit. And why would it change now? So apply the story how you know it fits. Sorry, y'all, I'm so ill. I'm not gonna put this up as a bonus because you know what? I'm gonna stop devaluing myself because I feel like a few people want to be negative Nancy's, negative Neds in the comments. Oh, that's not my story. And sometimes I've felt obligated to make it a bonus and to redo it, but no. The message is the message, and the way it came out the first time, I'm gonna leave it. Usually the first time is always the right way. So therefore, I'm not gonna keep changing it up, trying to please everybody. So sorry to be so ill, but who's coming toward? Who's coming toward Scorpio, please? One thing I'm so sick of seeing in my comment area is that, oh, you're so negative. It's got nothing to do with being negative, folks. If your life was, and here's to the ones, and this, let me have a rant here for a second. If your life was so positive and you were on some private resort beach somewhere with your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, and you were having a great old time, you were sipping out of martinis with little umbrella straws, and you're rubbing each other down, rubbing their ass, their tits, whatever, and you're on this private resorted island, and you were having a great time, would you have to watch me? I don't think so. So that tells me that something's going on in your life, and guess what? If negativity is happening in your life, it's going to show up in these cards. So if you're turning your back on someone, if somebody ran off on you, somebody don't want you, it will show up, not the poly-positive stuff. Because anytime I do the poly-positive readings, or when it comes out poly-positive, I have people to say at the end of the month, well, that didn't play out in my life. They didn't come back and offer me a relationship. They didn't give me no relationship. It still remained negative. So therefore, there's no happy balance. So if I do it too positive, they get mad, and then when I do it too negative, but it ain't me doing it; it's the cards doing it. This is not my story. I have no love in my life. I have no lover. So therefore, I'm not reading. I have somebody try to say I've had this in my comments. You're reading your story. What story? I don't have a love. I don't have a love life. So just putting that out there. Who's coming towards Scorpio? coming towards Scorpio, please? How am I going to read an imaginary love life? Fuck I look like. Only thing I'm having a love affair with is coffee, all right? Me and that coffee are 2 of cups right now. Who's coming towards Scorpio, please? Thanks for the $4.99, Lolo. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. The Magician, the 7 of Wands, the 7 of Swords reverse. Somebody at the Aries, Virgo, you got Hermit reverse and the Magician coming towards you. So there's somebody, this person, like I said, I keep seeing a comeback around. Somebody that went silent on you, or you went silent on them, they're going to come back around and try to fight for this. And for some of you, this person may feel a bit of guilt, or like if it's not guilt, they just want to work a situation out with you. Now, some of you Scorpios that did somebody wrong could be feeling guilty. I feel a little element of guilt here as well. Somebody's feeling guilty. I don't know on whose side. I'm just throwing out somebody's feeling guilty. There's somebody that still wants to make a situation right with you, as I said. I said this in the spread I just did for you. Hermit reverse. Why is this here? The Strength reverse. Somebody wants to come back around to you and express something to you. To fight for this. Somebody's a Leo. I still feel it would be unstable, though. I can't help but think that some of you, if you were to give a second chance to someone, or they were to give a second chance to you, whichever way it goes, that it would not turn out how you would want it to. And I don't want somebody getting upset, letting somebody back in that it's not going to last long with. I don't see it lasting long. I really feel a message needs to be said to deal with only new energies, new. Stop with the past or connections you already know about. Like, stick with new. This could be to a cross watcher as well. So I feel like this would not turn out good in the long haul. I don't care who comes back around or who decides to make something right. I don't see it being long lasting. All right. Thanks, Lionel, for the $2. Thank you so much. How does this person view Scorpio versus how Scorpio views them? I love you too. Thank you. Right now, they see how non-cooperative you're. They feel like you're avoiding them. Somebody that's a Virgo. Look, Hermit. Keep pulling the Hermit card. You feel like they're withdrawn from you. You feel like they're withdrawn from you and kind of like being to themselves right now. You see them as a Hermit and the 9 of Cups reversed. So you feel like they're withdrawn. They're not speaking. They're not doing anything. That's how you feel. And you feel, or they see you as a Tower reverse, which is your card, and the 3 of Pentacles reverse. So they feel like you're avoiding them. They feel like you're avoiding them and moving forward without them. The King of Wands here. You're being very non-cooperative. That's how they feel, like you're being very non-cooperative. You feel like you fell out of love with them. You see them as the Ace of Cups reverse, 9 of Cups reverse, and the Hermit card. So you feel like this person withdrew from you. Like, you know, they still think about you, but you feel like they're being withdrawn. You kind of are both mirroring one another, to be quite frank. You're both kind of feeling like each other is done with one another. And they feel like you're moving forward in life. For some of you, they feel like you're out dealing with other people, or that you're entertaining others as well. Yeah, you're both mirroring one another. You're both like non-communicative. You both think each other is withdrawn. They think you're avoiding them. They think you don't want nothing to do with them. They feel like you're being uncooperative. For some of you, they feel like you're entertaining other folks. That may be their suspicion. Some of you are, some of you are not, but that may be their suspicion. And you feel like they're withdrawn. You know they still think about you from time to time. You know that you're in their head. You know that you're renting space in their head at times. Like, you know they still think about you, but you feel like they're withdrawn. Non-communicative, look, all about communication. Page of Pentacles reverse. And somewhat you feel like you don't have that big love for this person like you used to have. Like, you used to be in love with this person or had a deep emotion for them, but you don't feel those lovey-dovey emotions for them anymore like you used to. All right, so Let's do all signs, all different areas of Pisces. All different areas of Pisces, please. Hello, y'all. All different areas of Pisces, please. Thanks for the $14.99 AMC. Damn it, you're making me want to go to the movies. AMC. I was just thinking about going to the movies. I think that's the universal sign of saying, get your big ass up and go out and do something. So I'm gonna go see a movie tonight. That. Thanks AMC for the reminder. But thanks for the super chat as well. Okay. I was just thinking about going to the movies too. All right, here we go. We're dealing with an Aries. They go from they go from 1 minute not being obsessed with you anymore to going right back to being obsessed and not obsessed and obsessed and not obsessed and obsessed. They're crazier than a shithouse ram rat. This Aries, all right. Oh, I'm not obsessed. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. That's no, like literally. Oh, I want to. Oh, well, no. Yeah. Oh, no. No. Yeah. Like that's all they're doing. And I best believe they're thinking about you too. They go from not being obsessed to obsessed. Oh, I'm healed. No, I'm not healed. Bad. We're dealing with a Taurus. This situation, unfortunately, I'm seeing a fallout or just a disconnect between you two. And I don't see much communication or move forward movement between you two. Page of Pentacles reversed. Lovers reversed. We're dealing with a Gemini. They're acting very detached and non-communicative. There could be you two need a break or on a break. And I'm seeing them just be really detached. A Gemini, detached? Since when has that happened? If you're dealing with a Leo or Cancer, I think they could see themselves having the end-all be-all with you. They see themselves, for some of you this person's too busy for you, or they just act like they're not all in it to win it, but I think they can see themselves a part of your life or in your life for a long time. I do see, but I feel like they're really focused on themselves, or they're acting very focused on themselves, but I see a potential connection or a relationship that's possible. You're dealing with a Leo. Right now they're ignoring you, but I see them stop ignoring you and communicate. Are either going to stop ignoring a Leo and communicate with them? There's going to be some type of forward movement or communication, but right now they're just like trying to act indecisive, or like they don't want to, like they're kind of ignoring you in a sense. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're still carrying this situation, or they're still stressed about it. A part of them doesn't want to give you a second chance and just remain cordial with you. I see communication between you two, but I feel like, here's what I keep getting with the Virgo. This is a very strange scenario here. I get that you two obviously have not had a great history with one another, but I'm getting that basically there will be some type of communication, but they're not willing to revisit it entirely like y'all did before. Like, so they don't want to give it a second chance. They don't want to go all in it and be like how y'all were before, but they're willing to remain cordial or just on communication terms, but nothing too above that. Because I feel like they don't want to do the whole thing over again because it stresses them. But they're still interested though. That's what's so funny. So what's the point of, who gives a shit, right? I don't care. What's the point of that? You're doing a Libra. Woo! They're a lying shit heap of a mess. Lying through their fucking teeth. They're coming towards you like the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Swords upright. Ace of Swords reverse and the Seven of Swords upright. So they're not very truthful with you. I see them, they lied to you, or they are a liar. You need to be careful with the Libra. They're not truthful. They are sneaky, and they're deceptive. Point blank. That's two cards of a flat out fucking liar. All right? Cross watchers, that may not be for you if you're a Libra dealing with a Scorpio. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, this could turn around for the good. It's just very delayed right now. But you two could end up together or connecting really heavily, like being really connected to one another. I see a great connection that's possible. It's just taking its time. It's just taking its time. Yeah, the Sagittarius is turning their back or acting like they've turned their back. Right now, they're not very happy with you. They're about happy how things went, but they're healing from you. There may be forgiveness at some point, but right now they're getting over you or healing, and they're not really that. They're kind of like, I don't know if they're holding resentment or if they're like not very happy with you. They're trying to end it. All right. We're dealing with a Capricorn. They are keeping their options open and letting you go. You may find out they have other options, or they're going to keep their options open, and they may let you go. All right. If you're doing an Aquarius, that ain't going nowhere. Knight of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Cups reversed. So you tend to go in circles with them, or they tend to go in circles. This goes in circles between you two. It never gets anywhere. It's like you both on a hamster wheel, but it never really, you're like a running, but it's not getting anywhere. All right. That's what I'm getting with that. I don't see that really going anywhere. If we're doing a Pisces, they feel like they wasted their time on you. There's a lot of distance between you two, whether physical and or emotional, and they're not wanting to give to this anymore. They're tired. They're walking away. They're tired of giving to this. They feel like you're a waste of time. 8 of Cups upright, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 6 of Pentacles reversed, and the Chariot reversed. Only upright they got was 8 of Cups, so they're trying to walk away from you. They feel like the situation is a waste of time. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. All right. Sorry for the ranting. I apologize, but I had to set a few. I had to set a few of them straight. They get on my nerves. All right. Bye, y'all.